Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to another stream. This is the Count of Monte Fisto with a new game. I don't know. I didn't really have the energy for Warcraft, which we're nearly at the end of the Orc campaign of. We will be doing the human campaign as well for Warcraft 1. Nor did I want to do like a long JRPG stream. I definitely didn't have the energy for Crash. So I'm like, yeah, fuck it. Let's do a mindless ass action RPG. Let's continue on with Ys series with Ys 6, the Ark of the Napishtim. What is this? Battle Corps for the Sega CD. What are they saying? Core design. What did core design do, guys? Core design. They look really familiar. Did they do the first Tomb Raider game or some shit? Wait a minute. Core design. What game did they do? Hold up. Let's check this out. Let me bear with me while I go on this tangent. Yeah, they did. All right. I was thinking of picking up the Tomb Raider collection for Steam. I thought I'm a big fan of the Tomb Raider games. I'm not, but like I can admire them for what they are. But you notice one thing that the Nintendo Switch has a lot of, surprisingly, like a shit ton of? There's like game collections, like just collections of a bunch of games. One of them I picked up recently was the Mega Man Battle Network games, which I never really messed around with. But anyway, back to Ys. I'm getting distracted. I'm like zoning out. Square should have run with a dying dream angle for Final Fantasy VIII. Yeah, we're talking about Final Fantasy VIII pre-stream. Yeah, I mean, it's a very interesting idea. You know what? I don't think they necessarily should have went with the dying dream angle, but they should have considered it more and kind of left it more ambiguous. So that way it's always like more of a possibility, but like a you never know kind of thing. Kind of like the end of Blade Runner, you know what I mean? Blade Runner has an ending where it's like, oh, well, what really is the truth there? And, you know, it's left to you to discuss it. How appropriate playing Ys when it's Uncle Adolph's B-Day tomorrow. This is fucking true. It's his B-Day, in, at least where I am, in about 2 hours. Sick. Anyway, let's dive into it. Whoa. Let's do this shit. I did start this briefly. You know what? One thing I will say that Steam does, that GOG, I don't think does, and if they do, they don't do it anywhere near as well. Controller support. If there's a Steam game that doesn't really like work with the controller, they'll do the whole like input thing and like, hey, we detected this is your controller and this is what other people have done with their controllers. We'll do it for your controller too, so that way you don't even fucking notice. It's like, thanks, Steam. It's actually really fucking cool of you. So I did launch this to make sure it did launch, and I was listening to this intro track. It really shouldn't surprise me at all that the music is good, but let's relax here and listen to this while I talk about booze. I picked up some weird-ass fucking brew. Dogfish Head, Costumes and Karaoke. I think it's it tastes like a late fall brew. What is it exactly? 8% alcohol, imperial cream ale with turmeric, ginger, cinnamon, star anise, oats, cardamom, and vanilla beans added. So it's a very like dark and spicy. Not spicy in terms of hot, but just spicy in terms of possibly a little bit needlessly complex. But I feel like after I take a few more sips, it'll be like I won't even care. Oh yeah. The director of Final Fantasy VIII didn't consider the Dying Dream ending, and he said he might incorporate that potential for the remake. Yeah, and that's what I was saying. Is like it's one of those things where once you play Final Fantasy VIII, you're like, no, it's not a Dying Dream, but that would have been really cool as a possibility. So yeah, I hope that if they do a remake, they do something like that. Oh, what's good, Amerisharts? Oh God, Collected G will rant about the 3DCG opening. Oh, what, the Konami opening of this game for the PlayStation 2? Anyway, let me turn this shit on. Hold up. Let's see. What do we want to do? I do want to turn it down a little bit more. No, it's a sin. We can do something like that. Alright, screen brightness, basic controls. Do you really want to look at this? Not yet. So this does use the same engine, I believe, as Trails in the Sky. So hopefully I don't have like flashbacks of how much I fucking hated that game. Alright, so we're gonna go Nightmare because I ain't a little bitch. No, but I think we will go hard. I mean, look at this shit. We have normal, hard, Nightmare, normal, Catastrophe, hard, Catastrophe, Nightmare, Catastrophe. What is Catastrophe? Is that just like one hit kill, or not one hit kill, but like, you know, permadeath or some shit? What exactly is that? But I think I will go hard, honestly. It might be a mistake. Let's do it anyway. Ease 6. Catastrophe limits the item use. Gotcha. Yeah, I remember hearing something about that being easily exploitable. Oh fuck! It really is the Trails in the Sky. God damn it! Alright, hey, do you want to have weird ass fucking incestuous relationship while Dad's gone? Why, yes, but after we save some cats in the tree and not do shit until the end of the game. What is it, Isha? Isha and Olha. I like how they have black girl names. It's, nothing. I just thought I felt the wind stirring, that's all. The wind? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Oh, I think, oh, not canonically, that's not the right word. No, because the remake of East 1 and 2 came out before this. I was gonna say this is the first time Adol ever, like, gets in a shipwreck. And then they retcon it to be like, hey, what if he always got in a shipwreck every time? He's still in the weekend recovery era. What's good, Skins? Yeah, it was a tough week, dude. It really was. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. It's really nothing, don't worry. Could I listen to you play some more? I love the sound of your flute. Oh, I'd be happy to oblige. Oh yeah, that's where they're going with this weird ass, incestuous, furry, pedophilic, sex scene. The Japanese are truly monstrous. What on earth? It's only wrong if Mom finds out or something. He's an Eurasian. Hey, yo, hold up. What'd you call me, bitch? But how did he watch up here? That's the first for an Eurasian. Eurasian? How do you say that? Eurasian. I guess you say Asian, right? Asian? Eurasian? Is he dead? No, he's still breathing at least. But we don't do something for him soon. Isha, can you watch over him for me? I'll go back to the village and call the others. Okay. I hope we have twice the amount of dialogue than Trails in the Sky. I really do. He's got no tail. And his ears are so small too. His hair is so red, almost like fire. What? No! El Diablo, no! What's that? I thought I finally stopped seeing them. Why does looking at him make me... I can't stop shaking. I'm scared. I'm really, really scared. Typical reaction to any lady in the series looking at Adol. Their body goes through some changes on the spot. I think I have heard this intro. Very symphonic metal. I'm guessing that guy's the love interest. Almost MIDI Dragon Force here. I can hear it. It's a Blaze Blue DLC. Well, certainly could be. You know what I like about, like, Japanese intros? They spoil the living shit out of it, but only if you, like, already know. It's like a JoJo intro, you know what I mean? Where a JoJo intro literally shows everything. Style, no substance. I really hope you enjoy this game as much as I did. A lot of fun for me. Yeah, I think you're telling me that this is one of your favorites, but I think you were saying that like 3 Make is your new favorite. To think the day would come. Oh, and how's the volume? Was that shit too loud? I mean, I know it's like good music, so you know, cue the fucking. Oh no, I can still hear that jackass speaking. Turn the music up. Which admittedly is a good bit. I'll give you that, you fucker. To think the day would come where an Eurasian would wash up on our shores, and a warrior, no less, judging by the steel sword he has with him. What could have possessed you to bring him here? Forgive me, uncle. If I had done nothing, this young man would have been with us no longer. I thought this would be the best place to treat his injuries. You know full well that the villagers' distrust of Eurasians these days is greater than it ever was. You are our priestess. Such careless conduct on your part will only make this situation worse. I really hope there's an old lady. Stay away from the summoner! What kind of furry degenerate hell did I wake up? Yeah, this shit, I know I've said this when I was playing Trails in the Sky, but just the low poly, like, furniture and objects in the house really, 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 really reminds me of Paper Mario, like the original 64 game, which that game is fantastic. I know, it's nice. It's a nice, simple look. I like it. Visually appealing. Oh, thank Alma, you're finally awake. Speaking of which, they really, I fucking hope they re-release that on the Switch as well. I'll fucking pick it up again. Shit. OG Paper Mario gets no love, I swear. Do you understand our language? I can just hear the, what was it, the John Travolta in Battlefield Earth? Do you understand me, man, animal? Adol gently nodded his head. That simplifies matters then. I am Ord, chief of the Red. What's your name, red-headed Eurasian? Adol introduced himself and thanked Ord for helping him. You Eurasians truly do have the strangest names. And if there's anything, you should save your thanks for this young lady. She was the one who found you washed ashore and tended to your injuries. My name is Olha. I've given you some basic first aid, but your wounds haven't closed yet completely. Go outside and stand in place. I'll need you to take it easy and get some much-needed rest for my sake, please. I'll have no such thing. He may be a powerless Eurasian, but he's young and he'll recover quickly. As soon as you're able, I must ask that you leave here at once. Hey, let me just walk across the ocean there, bro. Uncle, if you could just reconsider. Do not forget your position, Olha. You are the priestess and the child of Alma. You will conduct yourself as such. That Adol, he's a good hitter. Yes, Adol hitter. Please, don't mind him. He's really not so cold as you would have you believe. I'm sure Adolf knows how to spell his name. Yeah, that's a movie that, like, it's bad. Like, you go revisit Battlefield Earth, and it's, like, painful to sit through, a la Batman and Robin. But every time I go back to it, it's more fucking entertaining. It's so fucking bad shit. I revisited it. One like everyone quotes the spell his name bit, but one thing that I couldn't find a good high quality scene of on YouTube, and I feel like it's really underrated, is the scene where he's like, who could it be? I feel like I'm hitting a test and I didn't study the day before. It could be a trainer, or it could be the mail person, or it could be a friendly bartender. And he like pulls out the bartender's severed head. That scene is so goddamn fucking funny, dude. I have to revisit it again. It's that scene has been just in my head all fucking day. Anyway, please don't mind him. He's really not so cold as he would have you believe. Though I'm sorry to say that, when it comes to Eurasians, he's never been the most patient of men. Lately, especially so. Anyway, rest as long as you need. And people talk about Battlefield Earth like, oh my god, the writing's so bad. Like, these guys are so stupid. And I'm like 99% sure after revisiting that movie, that the aliens are supposed to be retarded. Like, I think that's the angle they were going. Kind of like George Lucas with the prequel trilogies, where like it's like, no, the Jedi and the Republic are supposed to suck. That's kind of the point. It's like, well, that doesn't make the story good. I feel like Battlefield Earth, he was like trying to say like, oh no, after like 1,000 years, they become completely incompetent and full of like nepotism and just complacent, and now they are just a fucking joke. I think that's what they're going for. Anyway, it doesn't make it a good movie, but the girl pointed to Adol's equipment. Alright, nice. Shit. Time to kick some ass and take some names. Cool. Alright, so we got a jump button. Got some real fucking tiny objects in the bottom right. I guess it's like currency A and currency B. How do we just go up there? Just jump up there, bro. Come on, search the pot. It's nice fucking music so far. Kinda hard to go wrong with the steel drum. And like that Offspring song, Why Don't You Get a Job? Just make a good, just throw in a steel drum, you're golden. It's a very spacious fucking house. Although lack of furniture. So far visually and auditorially, and first 5 minutes of the game, if that. I like it. I like the sound and look. Do I have start? Do I have anything? Freaky. Alright, so that is R3. Weird. Wait, no, that's XP. Okay. Defense. Longsword. Standard iron sword. Well worn. Buckler. Defense +6. Easy to use when shield. Reinforced with the metal disc. Have an optional load, but not save. Weird. How's the volume? Is it too loud, guys? You guys, let me know. Right there, I knew I was gonna eat that furry ass. Olha silently offered her prayers to the altar, her eyes firmly closed. Adol called out to her, but she did not respond. Which is consent, by the way. Yeah. Oh, pardon me. I always end up getting lost in my own little world once I start praying. It's nice to see you up and about. By the way, there's a lot more color in your cheeks compared to before. And she then spanks me. You've been asleep for 3 whole days, Although your wounds healed quickly enough, you still weren't coming along as much as I would have liked. I was starting to worry, but I feel much better now. It's clear that you've made a full recovery. Oh, wait, hold on, motherfucker. There we go. Alright, cool. Continuing on. Oh, where are my manners? If I may, please let me introduce myself again. I'm the priestess of the Redha tribe, Olha. I believe you said your name was Adol? Would you mind telling me how you washed up on this island? Adol explained that while riding a pirate ship, he had fallen overboard when they were attacked by the Roman fleet near the Great Vortex. Alright, so far the order, right, is ignoring everything, 7 onward, right? So it goes 1, and then 2, and then 10, but let's ignore 10 for now. 1, 2, 4, 3, 5, 6, or does 6 takes place before 5? How the fuck does that work? Anyway, I'm assuming this is the latest in the timeline that we've experienced so far. Is that correct? Around elves, watch yourselves, indeed. Pirate, Roman. I'm afraid that the details are a bit lost on me, but your story appears to match that of the other orations here. You must have plenty of questions yourself. If I can, I'd be happy to answer them. 6 is oddly a direct sequel to 5. Okay, so maybe I'll know some shit. Yeah, there's the girl, right? The girl who was trying to pedo bait Adol is now a bit older and was sailing with me. Some shit like that. As Terry A. Davis would say, pedo bait. CIA CIA pedo bait in the DMV, deep-throating a loaded Glock. Last time I paid attention, 7 was the latest. I don't think that's entirely true now. I think 9 is the latest one. Yeah. I think the last 2 might be 7 and 9. If you have some plenty of questions yourself, I'll fucking answer them. So what'd you like to know? I'll teach them to pull the trigger. I miss Terry A. Davis. He's fucking great. Let me talk about that big man. Ears and tail. Those. They must be an unusual sight for you. Everyone who comes from the outside, we call them Eurasians, is surprised when they first see them. With such short ears and no tail to speak of, however, I must confess that to us, you're the unusual ones. I suppose it's all a matter of perspective, but our thinking's not so different, yours and mine. Oh god. We Red are a tribe that has resided on the Canaan Islands since ancient times. We live under the protection of the goddess Alma, and she bestows us with blessings from the forest and sea. From my experience, Eurasians don't typically think of nature the same way we do, so it may sound a little strange. There are many people on these islands who come from the outside the Great Vortex, much like you did. We call these people Eurasians. These days, the Eurasians have settled on Canaan Island to the northeast, in a village made from stone. Although, if you're looking to see it for yourself, I'm sorry to say that it's impossible to travel there at the moment. Canaan was originally the land of Hebrews. Oh, I know. It's, maybe it says a lot. Maybe, I don't know, they're savages. I'm not really sure. Let's see here. Canaan Islands. The Canaan Islands is an archipelago surrounded by the very same great vortex you found yourself in. We live on the first of these islands, Quatera Island, which is rife with foliage. The second one where the Eurasian lives is Canaan Island, is covered by vast plains and mountains. Finally, there's Zemith Island, a place of ruins in the center of the inland sea. That's the Canaan Islands in a nutshell. About the girl who ran away. Oh, you met her? Her name is Isha. She's my younger sister. As to why she's been avoiding you, well, she's always been a little shy around Eurasians. I hope you won't take it to heart. Isha may be quieter than most, but she's a very sweet and thoughtful young lady. You try to get along with her, would you? The giant man. That would be Ord. He's the chief of Reda, as well as my uncle. He's a warrior and hunter, as well as a wise man who is, well, versed in the legends relative to these islands. By the way, Adol, please try not to let what he said bother you too much. We have a long history, shall we say, with the Eurasians, so he tends to be rather obstinate towards them. I'd like to see that he'll change his mind about you once you open yourself up to him. The anime Christopher Columbus showed up here like 100 years later and impregnated all of the Red Hob bitches. I have to attend my duties as a priestess, so I'll be here for a while longer. Adol, please don't hesitate to ask if there's anything else you'd like. Cool. Canaan also means Chinese in pig. But does it sound like Canaan? Canaan will swear you singer. That means I would fuck a pig gladly. In the name of John Cena. John Cena. Social credit score plus 400. Can I jump up here? I can jump on some of this shit though, oddly enough. Let's see. You're up, I see. I'm Silver, the Redan warrior. I might have been the one who carried you here, but only because Olha asked me to. Make no mistake, I'm sure as hell wouldn't have helped in narration otherwise. It's nice to meet you too. You better thank Largo too, he helped me carry you. Eurasian or not, I hope you're at least capable of showing some manners. What makes what makes the red man red? Oh, am I known as the Red Man now? I'm like Elizabeth Warren. Let's talk to this bitch. Eek! I'm sorry, I didn't know you were there. Ola's told me all about you. How you feeling? Better? Grandmother's the oldest person in the village, so you could say she's very set in her ways. She might come off a little harsh because of that, but try not to let it bother you too much, okay? Yeah, what the fuck? What's the point of this? Like, if this is Final Fantasy 9 or some shit, there'd be like a little question mark at the top, and you could get like a cool ass item. But here, not so much. One day I'll stream Final Fantasy 9. Admittedly, it's one of those like RPGs that I played way too much, so I'm like giving myself years break of it, so that way I can, you know, hopefully forget more of 9. So that way it can feel a little bit like I'm rediscovering it. So here the Eurasian Ola brought here. Rakchi! Sounds like a fucking god damn it, Klingon, there you go. Your hair is such a vibrant shade of red, you look pretty handsome. And perhaps a little gullible too. Oh god, what are you gonna do with me? Which one is 9? Who's in it? Zidane, he's the guy with the tail. And then you have Vivi, the black mage. And then you have Signer, this like fucking rusty ass knight, who's like a fucking loud asshole, who, you know, slowly learns throughout the adventure that he is in fact a massive retard, and then, you know, goes about trying to become less of a retard. It's a great fucking game. Great game. And then yes, there's another furry, which is Freya, the rat lady, but she's a Dragoon Knight, and she's probably one of the has one of the best character arcs, I think, in the series, honestly. Let's see, that's my twin sister outside. Her name is Milka. I'm her younger twin, Rakchi. And the scary old lady there's her grandmother. Nice to meet you, stranger. What are you buying? Atli. You're the one, are you not? The Eurasian Olha with her energy looking for after. I just don't understand what goes on in that mind of hers sometimes. A red-end priestess shouldn't stoop to associating with you filthy Eurasians. Oh my god, this chick is pissed. I will most certainly need to have a word with Ord about this. Eurasians who've neglected to pay their respects to the spirits are not welcome in my home. Get out and never dock in my doorstep again. Altali is now one of my favorite characters. Might as well have like hawked a loogie and like fucking ate all his mouth and slapped him. Oh god, now this is my waifu. Narya. Oh, so you're the Eurasian I've been hearing so much about. We've had our fair share of troubles here lately, so everyone's feeling a little on edge. Don't go doing anything to make things worse, young man, you understand? Might not care for what I have to say, but I've never been fond of Eurasians. Oh my god, they really are dicks. Ola did what she had to do when she saved you, but I'll sleep better at night once I know that you've gone your way. Alright, well, nice meeting you too, bitch. Holy shit. Let me go inside your house and see if I can find anything. Doesn't really seem to be much. I think I'm not really mashing the X button. I don't know, should I be? Hey, you're drunk too? Heard of people getting a red fash. No, a red fash? I've never even heard of that fucking word. I've heard of like fascists and fascists, but yeah. When they're wasted, but never red hair. Oh, face. It's supposed to be face, but he's like, I don't know, fucking Scottish or some shit. You crazy Eurasians. That's my Scottish. I'm giving it all she's got, Captain. I just don't have the curry. Or the beautiful pictures of feet. Oh, who are you? It's a Lola. Seblo. Oh, no, you're Asian. Might you be the one that's been the talk of the village then? Though I'm afraid I must warn you, there are many Redans who don't think too kindly of your people. It's not the fault of yours, of course. Our history with the Eurasians of these islands extends far beyond today. So while some here may speak ill of you, try not to take it too hard, alright? Must be hard to hear the villagers speak so ill of you, but try not to take it too hard. Alright, so we got an exit to town, I'm assuming. Oh. Alright, time to save her from monsters, I'm sure they're doing. So you're a racist now, Father Ted. Indeed. Don't be too bothered by all these people trying to lynch you and shove various exotic fruits in your rectum. It is just the ways of us people. Wanuka, you're an Eurasian. What are you doing here? What brings in Eurasian here? I suppose the fact that you wander the village so freely means you have Ort's consent. I admit I'm somewhat mixed feelings towards you Eurasians. Interesting. Yeah, just like Trails in the Sky, there's some weird bindings by default. Having this many be R3, like it's doable. I'll get used to it. Just kind of bizarre, really. Nothing else really does anything. Who are you? You've got tiny ears and no tail. Are you Kevin's friend? So you're the Eurasian that Ola was talking about. You're lucky Chief Ord allowed you to stay here. That's fucking like shit ton of food. How the fuck do they even eat it without it all going to waste? Oh, hello. Judging by your appearance, you're from Europe, I assume. It's just straight up just say, oh, Europe. Not Eurasia or whatever the fuck it's supposed to be. Yeah. So anyway, I went to like this shitty, tiny ass liquor store on the way back from work the other day. It's like, I wonder if they have anything good. And honestly, their selection was quite shit. But they had like a bunch of stuff that I just guess just like didn't get sold, or that they've been like hanging on to for a while. Like they had like this one tiny like shelf full of like all sorts of weird and old shit that is out of like brew or whatever is the right term. So I don't know, it was nice kind of being like, what is this? Never had this before. What is this? Never had this before. So even though there was no selection, there oddly was a selection. It's kind of bizarre. A lot of videos of YouTube black dudes are acting that Father Ted clip. What Father Ted? Like Ted Kaczynski? That's the only Ted I've called father. Wash up on the shores of Quatera Island, did you? I'm amazed the Red-Ons here even paid you a second glance. Name's Kevin. I was washed up along these islands a while back, same as you. What am I doing here? Well, I eat all of the Red Ha's assholes, and they let me stay here. But I have to sleep on the docks. The only downside is this one guy named Ryo keeps walking up to me, asking me if I know any sailors. The usual. I came from the neighboring Canaan Islands for work. I'm a man of business, you see. Speaking of business, is there anything you need? Let me know and I'll be happy to provide. Freaky. Alright. Got Chico nut. Hey, Chico. Or Cheeto. Tastes like Cheetos. Nut loved by small animals. Has high nutritional value. Honey. Honey made by bees in Canaan. Sweeter than Eurasian honey. Herb. Close wounds. Prized for its effectiveness since antiquity. Cameo flower cures poison. Has a minty fragrance. There we go. Used as an offering in rituals. And then we have some hard leather armor. Made from tan beast hide by a redden artisan. And that's probably going to be the first thing we're going to do. Just have to save up. Interesting little music there. Alright, let's save this dumb slut. Very predictable. Oh, nice. Save point. Okay, so there's save points in this one. Shit. Alright, so we got like a downward thrust. I cannot spin my sword in a circle by charging the sword button. That's unfortunate. What else we got? Let's see what we got. Attack during the ascent of a jump. And attack during the descent of a jump. Oh, there's a use item button. Alright. We'll just start with those. Up thrust, down thrust, attack. That's a nice song. It does, vaguely kind of reminds me of the intro to, Sonic Adventure? When you're on the beach? That's also a good trap. Oh, nice. cut you, man. Alright. Do I go to the right first? I'm sure one way is death, the other's progress. Oh my god! Just fucking decapitated that bitch. Nice. It's a quiet part of the song. Chill part of the song. Kind of reminds me of what Dire Ducks. Oh my god, there's even a trail of fucking blood. Jesus, Adolf. All the red eyes are like, oh my god, those are just fucking squirrels. Like, imagine, like, you know, finding someone on the beach, you like rescue them, and then like as soon as they step outside, they like whip out a pocket knife and like start like skinning a squirrel alive, cutting off its head, making a little helmet. Hey, yo. So we got criticals, this thing. Hey, nice. All right. Got some XP. Undertale moment. That fucker did take some serious damage. When I played Undertale, I did fucking kill the goat lady at the beginning. I couldn't figure it out. I feel like when you play Undertale, you're pretty much guaranteed, if you like go in blind, to get a neutral ending. That's kind of my issue with Undertale, honestly. Is that, like, it's good, it's just, you know. Is it good enough to play through, like, 3 or 4 times consecutively to get all the endings? I don't know. I guess it's, like, pretty fucking cheap. Hey. Nice. Like I was thinking, these guys are good XP farm. Oh, I was playing, yeah, so one of the reasons I'm playing this, so look at this, I found it. Oh, nice. Ooh. Now we die. Item. Item. Just like a straight up item one. So, anyway, yeah, I was just kind of fiending for an action RPG. And, I hopped on the Switch store. Because I was like, fuck it, I don't know. Midweek, I had like half an hour to game, not enough to stream, but like, it's enough to, I don't know, fucking do something. Jeez. But I noticed that on the Switch store, when you like buy shit, you get like these like coin points. Maybe like about 10% of what you purchase, you get like little coins and shit. And you can use those shekels to then buy, like just straight up either get a discount or just like straight up buy a game. So I just straight up got a Diablo 2 for, in air quotes, free. And I never played Diablo 2. I played Diablo 3. And, got some things I've noticed about Diablo 3. First of all, it's alright. I guess first, like, impressions. It is good. It's Diablo, it's addicting. You do the thing. Shit, that fucker killed me. Alright, time to do that over again. Alright, so oh wait. Save your gameplay session, yes. Oh. What do you want? Hey there, did you fucking die, bro? But anyway, briefly on Diablo 2 though, I played as a barbarian, just because I was like, alright, that's the most generic class I could possibly do. And I don't know, some of it's like, its starting abilities are just kind of weird. Like, I'm not really sure how they mesh with the whole being a barbarian, but we'll talk about this more in a second. Hey there, are you up and about already? You're as weak as newborn when you rescued you from the beach. I seriously thought you might have been done for. The way, name's Largo. I might not look that tough, but I'm a reddened warrior through and through. Nice to meet you. Should count yourself lucky that was Olaf found you. Things might not have gone so smoothly had the chief or Silva found you instead. The chief's over by the suspension bridge to the northeast, if you're wondering. I'd advise you stay well away from the northwest part of the woods. The wild beasts there are a fair bit tougher than anywhere else in the area. There's a barricade up, but I'm sure you could just jump over it if you wanted. Wouldn't recommend it, though. See the glowing fucking rock? It's called a spirit monument. There's loads of them scattered across the Canaan Islands. They've been there since ancient times, and you can supposedly receive Alma's blessings by touching one. It might be worth a try if you find yourself feeling worn out. So anyway, the fucking barbarian in Diablo 2. Then the starting abilities, like one is just like, you know, the classic like fucking scream and enemies low level and fear run away a bit. It's like, all right, I kind of find that annoying honestly because I want to kill shit and level up. But I mean, if you're completely surrounded, it's like fine strategy, but only in that situation. That way you can like kill the stronger enemies and then like pick off the dudes who ran away. I don't like having like chase weaker enemies through an entire fucking dungeon. Moonset Shore. Ah, neat. But then his other ability is like, fuck, what is it? Find potion on corpses, which is really fucking bizarre and weird, I think. Can I like jump over there? No. Because you have limited inventory as fuck in Diablo. Oh, whoa, alright. What up? Do you boys like glitches? Ah, because we just found one. Well, welcome to Boundary Break. Today we're going to be looking at a game called East 6. I'm your host, the weird redhead guy. I don't know, what's his name? He's alright. I don't hate the guy, I really don't. That might be a fucking reload, Jesus Christ. This is interesting all the same. I was just trying to get the fucking treasure, bro, I swear. Let's try to annihilate the fucking game. Alright, so if you go all the way left, you can fucking glitch warp to the end boss and set a TOS. Exactly, it's gonna walk through walls, shoot some Pokemon. But anyway, yeah, so you have like such a limited inventory in Diablo 2, and potions drop like fucking crazy, and each one takes up one slot, right? So how does this new exploit advance the speedrunning art? Yeah, it's kind of just actually wondering that, like, hey, I wonder if maybe this is useful to anyone who speedrun this one legitimately. Well, well, we're stuck. Alright, so we'll load. If I can, Jesus. Alright, let's go back again. Shouldn't have warned the programming sucked, so I know. I've become ascended. Ooh woo. There we are. Yeah, that downward thrust actually does quite a bit. So no, so I was just wondering if maybe I leveled up or anything, or if I capped my levels. Some shit like that, I don't know. But yeah, so anyway, having like an ability set to, in Diablo 1, set to have a path leads further underwater, but it's too deep to cross. Really, Dick? I have to go like at night or some shit? I don't fucking know. But, yeah, so having such a limited inventory, using mana to then find even more potions, it's kind of weird. Like, are you supposed to play the barbarian as, like, a potion seller? Like, you're both the potion seller and the knight riding into battle? My potions are too weak. My potions are too strong for you, traveler. Need to find a potion seller with weaker potions. Eek! Your ears are so small and you've got no tail. Are you Eurasian? I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to talk to your agents when there aren't any grown-ups around. I am a grown-up. Do you want something from me? Think about Fisto. You could call this the East 6 Fist, since you're the one who discovered it. Yeah, this is true, too. I don't think that benefits anyway, but maybe you can, like, find a way to warp from that warp. That's the thing. Fucking speedrunners are an autistic group. Alright, now I fuck these guys into the wall. And level up. Here we are, getting some goodies. I forget bad daddy issues. I'm sure programming sucks. Smell of desperation and tears. Programming sucks, get smelly. Why are you even thinking about that, Skins? What's wrong with you? Look at this. Please don't go further. Bitch, I'll go wherever the fuck I want. They're gonna make the live-action 2028 Ease adaptation starring Leslie Jones. Oh shit, I'm going north. They can't tell me what to do. Racist ass fucking elf motherfuckers. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna go. Oh! Alright, so that was bad. Pro tip, stay away from that guy. That fucker did like 5 times my total health bar. That was crazy. There we are. That's a nice crit. I'm gonna go south real quick just to talk to him to say, I don't know, maybe you have to at least trigger this once, maybe? I don't fucking know, guys. The reason there aren't any black humans in Lord of the Rings. Yeah, did anyone actually watch that Ring of Power show? Now, is that supposed to, like, take place during the Silmarillion, or is that supposed to be, like, just its own fucking thing? I don't know. Once again, I really like the idea of Lord of the Rings. It's a goddamn shame that they make some sort of weird woke monstrosity. Wings of Power. Speaking of which, one channel I follow, Never Knows Best, was actually doing like kind of like a middle ground video on what? Fucking Gamergate 2. Whereas, kind of like one of his main points was that a lot of it's just being pushed by the like really shitty what do you call it? Like grifting channels. Think like Synthetic Man and shit, which I fucking hate. What's another one? Like Edimon TV, you know, they'll kind of like release 20 videos a day with the same thumbnail where it's like, oh my god, this is evil and shitty. And, you know, he had a good point that, like, yes, the woke shit is terrible, but, like, the grifting YouTube channels are fucking almost worse, honestly. But, yeah, I don't know. It was an interesting video all the same. I was like, okay. I mean, it was way too fucking long of a video, so I was jumping around like crazy. Sometimes it's really obviously they're making up shit. Synthetic Man. Yeah. Synthetic Man, see, here's my main issue with Synthetic Man is, well, mostly it's just, well, not even mostly. A big part is that he's a grifting fucking douchebag that just makes clickbait to try to, like, you know, grift on, you know, that part of the YouTube algorithm. But, let's see, if you want to see some funny grifters on YouTube, check out the Linux tubers. Oh my god. Alright. But, anyway, my main issue with Synthetic Man is that the dude will talk about video games and play video games, but like 90%, not even 90, like, dude, fucking like, fuck it, I'll say like 99, 98 to like legitimately, I don't think that's an overreaction. 99, 98% of the video games he fucking covers, he like fucking hates. He hates the shit out of them. And it's just really fucking just bizarre to me to like play game after game after game after game, be like, oh, this one's shit. This one's also shit. This one's fucking shit. Yeah, this one's so fucking stupid. This one's shit and woke. It's like, why are you... Stop, it's like, stop playing the fucking games then. Jesus Christ. Play something else, dude. Like, there has to be a game you like, to the point where the motherfucker actually has to make a video like, no, guys, there are some games I like. And he lists like 3, and it's like, alright, well. Like, I don't know, that just blows my fucking mind. Buffalo diarrhea fuck farts. The difference is AVGN does it from a comedic standpoint, not like this like angry political standpoint. He's like, you know what's ass? Fucking fuck, I'm blanking on it. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. There we are. Took me a second though. Like, it's just weird, the idea of spending all of your time making videos on games sucking, but, like, not playing games. And then when you do play games, you go into it with, well, how is this one gonna suck? This is gonna be great for content for my video, which is why they do it. Is, because the algorithm has gifted them viewers, and they are like, holy shit, I don't have to work anymore. And then they go the route of Dark Side Phil, and then fuck up their fame, and then fuck up their money, and then they're getting evicted. It's like, god damn it, if only you just worked. If only like you just worked while getting a shit ton of money from YouTube, and then like invest that money. Holy shit, you had the golden ticket and you fucking squandered it, bro. So Synthetic Man Shield for Dragon's Dogma 2. So many of them do that, where, Actman did that recently, right? With, one of those, like, fucking generic-ass Japanese, or not Japanese, Chinese games. Where it's like, hey, bro, this is why this game's good. And then at the very, very beginning of the game, he, like, or the video, he's like, also, this is one sponsored. It's like, Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, I hate that. Man. Like, you create your whole, like, YouTube career on, like, here's why the gaming industry is just shitty and nothing but, like, gotcha mechanics and fucking microtransactions. Anyway, here's this game with gotcha mechanics and microtransactions, but this one's good, trust me, guys. Anyway, please use this code in order to, you know, buy it. You'll also get a free Actman character in your game when you play it. It's like, you fucking cock. Oh, my God. Nice. Should I just like fucking lock in my level real quick? I think yes, honestly. This is a hate YouTuber stream. Fuck YouTubers. I really do. Dude, I'll be fucking real with you. I really do hate a lot of YouTubers. I watch a lot of YouTube. I'll fucking be like, hey, what's this fucker about? And I'll click a video and that of a channel I haven't seen before, and a lot of them are just very cookie cutter. I don't know. There's just, it's all trend chasing, no passion, no heart, and I don't know, that fucking kills me. It's like, god damn, because I don't know, fucking I remember how it used to be back in my day, but no, like around like fucking 2010, all right? Yeah, there'd be a lot of shitty Let's Plays, you know? The only true and honest YouTuber is me. Trust me, bro. Would I lie to you? Indeed. Indeed you would, yes, you motherfucker. But yeah, I don't know. It's like, I feel like a lot more, I don't know, like, focus on passion, focus on doing what you really, truly want, and then if fame comes, cool. The second you start chasing those shekels is the second you become exactly what you hate. Well, I mean, I guess that's a big thing, though, right? Is a lot of these people are like, oh my god, how are these, you know, let's use game journalists, for example. How are game journalists such massive sellouts? And then as soon as they get a check, they're like, oh, hello, we are from a Beijing company with this game. We will give you 10,000 American dollar if you show this game. And they're like, ah! Every man has its price, but goddamn. Did we go down here already? I like the way they explode. Alright, so this way leads to way. A lot of people take YouTube too seriously and forget why they became a YouTuber in the first place. Yes, fucking exactly. Absolutely. 110%. Alright, so they said northeast. I guess we'll go there first. Oh shit, is this one of those things that kills me? Oh, they're just giving me these fucking things. Did you give me an XP or no? Get over here, you fucker. I would just watch YouTubers see idiots embarrass themselves on the internet. What's good, Gaseous? How are you? Fucker. Oh, come on! They're gonna kill me! Did I heal by standing still? No, I don't, really. Bunch of YouTubers, let's see, I've said if you want to become a YouTuber and you aren't doing it solely for fun, don't do it. Oh, fucking 100%. Well, that's why a lot of people lose heart immediately. It's the same thing on Twitch. They'll start a channel, go try really, really hard with it for like a month, maybe 2, not get any followers, or maybe they'll like have like 5, and then they give up. It's like, motherfucker, like that first stretch is hard as shit. Trust me, I know, but goddamn, why'd you even start? Kind of strange I'm not healing right now. Weird. Let's see. Not many people go into YouTube hoping to make it a hobby. A lot of them are blindsided by the possible career they could make in sadly just a generic way. Yeah, I mean, there's very little odds of making it in that way. Alright, well, I think now's about a good time to mosey on back. Or just run away. Excuse me, motherfucker. I gain a whopping 1 new sub a month. I'm hitting big time. Oh, dude, trust me. I'm the same way. I'll hit like periods where I'm like, holy shit, I gained 10 subs this month, and I'll have like a month where it's like nothing. Like, what the fuck? See what you know? There's a magical device that allows you to speak African. It's called a mechanical keyboard. I like that. That's a good one. Please help me. I'm bleeding out. Whoa, what's up, Quavo? Ah, you must be Adol. I heard so much about you from the chief. My name is Quaval. I'm a warrior and hunter. Washing up the way you did must have been a terrible ordeal. And while it pains me to say this, you have my sympathy. The unfortunate truth for you is that those who end up here are stranded on the Canaan Islands forever. I understand that's not what one would like to hear, but it's best that you face it and adjust to your new life here. They just told me to leave. I mean, I guess leave to go to the Canaan area, right? Are you a dude or a chick? Every year I'll make a video or 2 that gets over 2,000 views, and then I'll gain 50 subs. Oh yeah, no, that's what happened with my I think my PlayStation 1 review video is like, I think that one alone got me about 100 subs. That's crazy, and then like just fucking dead after that. I wouldn't mind doing more of those. It's just playing that shit. While I am curious about it, it's opportunity cost. You know, I could either play like 30 minutes of every fucking PS1 game, or I could just play a bunch of games that I do want, or I could try to balance it. I don't fucking know, dude. Anyway, the Brit Bong versus Butterbong clips get the most views on my channel. God, Brit Bong is such a... I actually prefer Fuzz to Brit Bong easily, but yes, Fuzz is a serial liar. I know. Makes me sad. He could do so well for himself. He just tried. Mostly if you just hit the gym just like once. Let's see. I understand that's not what you wanted to hear, but it's best that you face it just to adjust to your new life. The unfortunate truth for you is that those who end up here return on the Canaan Islands forever. I see you're back on your feet. You recovered much more swiftly than I expected, though you're still nothing more than powerless Eurasian. You must have undergone some manner of training. Adolf thanked the chief for allowing him to rest at the village. As I said once before, you have no reason to thank me. Ola was the one who found you and treated you. While others may have assisted, I kept my distance. As far as I'm concerned, you're an unwanted guest who should leave the moment you're able. Fortunately, with the bridge in its current state, the island you see is called Canaan Island. It's roughly twice the size of this one, and on its eastern shore is a stone town built by the Eurasians. You'll be able to meet more of your tailless brethren there, but for now, you remain stranded here. As you can see, the bridge is currently impossible to cross. This did not occur naturally. The rope shows clear signs of being burned. What's more, during the confusion caused by the bridge's collapse, something very important to us vanished from the village. I like how close they're fucking. He's just like just whispering in my ear. You got a sexy ass body and your ass looks soft. Let's see. Boy, don't defame me, mate. It was a super hound. I swear on me, mum. Serious? is that Red Bong trying to say, oh, he didn't mass report people? This was nearly a month ago. Naturally, we read out of no reason to do such a thing. Really? It took you a month to fucking try to even, like, consider fixing a bridge? Lazy fucks. Oh, so much shit to do around the village, right? Your piles of food. Which leaves only their agents as potential culprits. I doubt that you have any connection to this, considering you washed ashore a mere 3 days ago. But surely you can understand why your presence in the village makes the visitors wary, can you not? I will permit you to remain in the village until the bridge has been repaired. However, Oda and Isha are descended from Alma. Their bloodline that of a priestess who long guided our tribe. Stay away from them unless you cause the villagers any more needs than you already have. Got it. Alright. So I guess I'll just stick around. Hopefully I don't die. I think I do have some item. I mean, I guess... fuck it. This way we don't die. Shit! I'm gonna die! Alright, just run. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead as shit. No! Oh, alright, nice. Thank you for not sodomizing me, game. Alright, don't get fucking nibbled to death by rodents. What are you going to do? Nibble me bum? Makes hard mode surprise. Well, I'm not surprised it's hard. I'm just surprised I can't stand and heal. Really. Oh, actually, we have 100 gold. That means we can get some armor. Alright, where do we go? Boy. What are you buying? Buying that hard leather, bro. Nice. Anything new to say? Fortunately, the bridge collapsed soon after I arrived here in the village. Thanks to that, I'm not going back to Canaan Island anytime soon. I swear, I just get all the luck. To top it all off, the chief came straight up to me accusing me of doing, but I've been cleared of any suspicion, so my good luck hasn't completely run dry, I suppose. Pick easy mode, but tell everyone I play hard mode. Sorry, I'm not sorry. I'd like to try that in, fuck, what was it? Castle of Illusion, where it says practice mode in giant letters at the bottom of the screen. I think the, another Capcom game does that as well for the Genesis early release. Ghosts and Ghouls, Ghosts and Goblins, whatever the fuck it was, for the Genesis, which is the only game in that series I actually like and think is good. I like how it just fucking labels on the screen, just to let everyone know. My daddy's amazing. He's a tribe's artisan. He can make anything. I want to be able to make things just like him when I grow up. Talk to a couple of these fuckers. We're going back outside, but just kind of space out the me talking to everyone part. I thought I'd try helping my husband with his work, but I keep making one mistake after another. Typical woman. Just yesterday, I knocked a desk over. Oh my god, and shattered one of the pots he made. My husband always laughs it off like it's no big deal whenever I make mistakes. Still, I wish I could do something right for once. Adol, she has very low self-esteem. You have a chance. Now, Adol goes for the high-class bitches like this chick. The children finally come back. Considering all that's happened lately, I couldn't help but worry about letting them wander outside the village. Chief actually has a son, you know. He was always such a lively boy. I wonder how he's doing these days. Lovely boy and lively are two very different words. Hey, you Eurasian. Chief Ord might have given you permission to stick around, but don't think you can go thinking the rest of us are happy about it. Bah. The hell's up with the way you Eurasians dress, anyway? Don't you go scaring the villagers. My grandmother told me that Eurasians and Red Ends used to live side by side back when she was little. But the Eurasian population kept growing and growing until next thing she knew, they were going their separate ways. Can't help but wonder what led to that. Happa versus Furries. She looked like Lord Guru from Dragon Ball Z. But brown instead of green. I can't even read Lord Guru without hearing, I love Lord Guru, but I hated Lord Guru. Hello, I mean, I know those are like shitty fucking dubs, man, but those are funny. I mean, those were like early. Those were like 2010 to 2014 shit, you know what I mean? Even not even that fucking late, honestly. Let me learn a new ability real quick, guys. Let's see what we got. Lunge attack. Attack immediately after coming to a stop. If using mouse and trying, or attack immediately after coming to a stop. Just that? Or like what? Attack immediately after coming into a stop, right? Got that, we got that. Is that the lunge? No? I feel like it's not. Alright, fuck it, it's not important. Let's see, dash jump. Jump while executing a lunge attack. Or is that like one of those things where you're like, I have to learn it because eventually there's that one fucked up jump? I remember hearing about that in this game. Fuck, I have no idea. Holy shit. That's weird. Alright, I think that is exactly what that is, though. And then Amala swords. Special abilities for each sword can only be used after it's been strengthened to a set level. The attack button, attacking a bunch of times. Sword magic, we got a little meteor at the bottom, default to Seiki. Testing magic consumes the magic gauge. Gauge increases when dealing or receiving damage. Alright, it's just like a little limit break. Yeah, I have no idea. I might have to like look that up. It's like, hey, how do? So I remember hearing that shit's like damn, like really fucking hard, and later on you have to do dash jumps in order to like do some shit later on, some platforming. Let's check out what's down here first. Also, I might be able to survive in that one, or is this the area I was thinking of before? See if I clear this whole area without getting completely fucking annihilated. Anyway, yeah, messing around with Diablo 2 on the Switch though, not bad. Once again, it's a free game, and apparently it was Vicarious Visions that did it. The same people who did the Crash Bandicoot and Tony Hawk 1 and 2 remake. They do a really good job, honestly. Like, they really do. You don't need to jump to clear the game, but a number of chests are tied to it. Oh, well, you know how I'm fucking next level, bro, when it comes to trying to get everything. God, if you fucking get hit by that shit. Just... Whoa, wow. Knocked me on my ass, bro. Oh, I'm dead. All right, cool. All right, let's retry. See, to the right, wasn't there like an area like up and to the right? Like which way led to the broken bridge and which way led to the way that I did not go? I kind of forget, honestly. I want to fully check that shit out. Oh, did I not equip the fucking thing? No, I did not. God damn it. Yes, equipping is important. Well, this would help, right, if I threw this shit on. Made from tan B-side by a Redden artisan. Well, that's actually gonna improve my survivability by quite a bit. 42 to 50, I guess. Jesus Christ, Adol has no fucking chill killing these fucking things. Alright, pro tip, don't do the lunge attack twice, move around a little bit. But what I can do is consume that shit real quick. And am I getting money from killing these things? I have 13, so I guess so. Yeah, so this is the way to the bridge. I wonder if I can kill this fucking bird. No, what am I doing? I'm doing like one. It's probably not even worth even fucking being up here. But let's see if we miss anything. Well, combat's simple, but it's not bad. It's better than Trials of Mana. Once again, Trials of Mana could have been good if it didn't have like the shittiest slowdown ever and non-stop both sides, you know, enemies and foes, just non-stop stopping combat, and me having to fucking do everything that you would want your allies to do. They start doing that in that game. It's crazy. Might end up putting that game on like my my end of the year most fucked up game list, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, or I guess I want to call it. Oh shit! That gives me full health. Oh shit! That one is colored different. Well, fuck me. All right. Well, bottom right. So top right leads to the bridge. Bottom right leads to maybe something else. I probably am supposed to go back into the village and talk to everyone, but I don't know. I kind of want to just stick around and explore. I remember playing the East 1 and 2 remake, the beginning kind of being rough for that one. Had to like relearn how bump system. This is the first time I think in the series, right, that it actually has like ARPG style combat. It wasn't bump system or where the fuck 5 was going for. How'd you describe 5? Five is like Link to the Past, but slow and shitty. I guess you could describe it like that. Yeah, so I am getting gold, actually, looking at the bottom. But really not a whole lot. Probably doesn't help that I keep dying. Gotta say, I beat a game a couple days ago. Short game grab, and makes me feel a little bit good. Yeah, a lot of people, in my experience, and this is even before I started streaming as well, I was the same kind of thing where I would start games, but I would never finish games. You do get like a little like dopamine hit from finishing a game. Does it mean anything? No, not really. I mean, same thing with like me streaming right now, but fuck. Shit doesn't have to necessarily mean shit to be fun and worth doing. At the end of the day, what is worth doing? Yeah, I remember there's like a Joe Rogan podcast. I don't really watch Joe Rogan, but occasionally I'll like watch a clip. But a few years back, it's like, yeah, why do people waste their games, you know, or their time playing video games, like shit like that? That's like, motherfucker, what? You literally, you know, it's like going things like, oh yeah, you're wasting so much time that you could be being productive. It's like, motherfucker, what do you do in your spare time? You have to be doing something. Bullshit that you are productive 24/7. All day, every day. You fucking weed, stoner, boomer, degenerate. Fucking hate that, I really do. Like the same fuckers that'll spend like hours watching Netflix will be like, oh yeah, it's a waste of time fucking around with video games. It's like, Jesus Christ. You're doing something to kill the time. The fact that both of these fuckers are like next to each other is really fucked up, honestly. Do I have anything? No, I have an herb and a nut. He's wisely investing his time honing his Quake 3 skills. Yeah, so there's was this T1 line or T2? What the fuck was it called? That old ass boomer shit. Let's see. Don't watch sports or American Idol or work 70 hours a week. You aren't a real man. Oh, man, exactly. Yeah, that's the exact thing. The motherfucker watches and follows fucking MMA. Jesus. Which is fun. It's fun to watch, you know, fights and shit, but or sports, but there's a lot of downtime in between. So does the poison ever go away, or do I, like, need shit? Because if so, I might want to just buy a shit ton of those white flowers. Oh, there we are. I'll still probably want a shit ton of those white flowers. There we are, white flower. Spica Diablo. Say there's an item button. I don't think there is, though. Unless I can, like, equip an item. Oh, wait, that's probably what you do for boss fights and shit. Ah, yeah, that's exactly what you do. Alright, let's figure it out, then. Do with the nut. Nut practice. Yep, there we are, triangle. Figuring it out. Fountain of Prayer. Oh, nice! Well, that was a waste of a fucking nut, but at least I learned how items work. It's like having something in your item belt. You dirty slut! There you are, Adol. I hadn't expected you would wander this far into the forest, but I wanted to make sure. I didn't see you in the village, so I thought you might be lost. It looks like I did all that worrying for nothing. This area is called the Fountain of Prayer. It's a holy place to us, Retta.
Legends state that the water here is imbued with the breath of Alma, so we use it for both rituals and healing. I use it to purify your wounds as well. By the way, did you happen to see Isha on your way here? I couldn't find her anywhere in the village either. Adol explained that Isha ran away from him near the entrance to the village. She did? I hope you'll forgive her. She really is a sweet girl, but she's twice as shy. He and I must admit that she's been behaving stranger than usual, though. I wonder if she's keeping something from me. Oh, look at me, going on and on. Shouldn't be boring you with this. I'll take a look at a few more places she might have gone before returning home. Yeah, at the bottom of the right there, there's like the little gem to continue forward. What is it? I think like Breath of the Wild, right? They, or at least in 2 or maybe 1. The like dialogue color window changes depending on how like the person you're talking to is like feeling or some tensions or some shit. Is that accurate at all? It's an interesting idea. Honestly, I kind of want to make a move on the Lufia and Breath of Fire series, but kind of balls deep in a whole bunch of other series, so I don't know. I guess I can just rotate, fuck it. I don't have to play through, and I don't play through an entire series back to back to back to back to back. Closest I've come to doing that is with these, but even then, I like to think I'm taking my time a bit. Let's see here. I'd like to take a look at a few more places she might have gone before returning home. Try and take it easy, alright? Your wounds have only just healed, so I don't want you overexerting yourself. Interesting. Looking over here. But I like come here later and that's opened up and made a bridge or some shit. This is like end game stuff maybe. Alright, but we got level 4 on hard, baby. A little bit at a time. And we definitely want to buy some potion-y healy. Or just fucking get them from these fuckers. Man, that's fucked up that he hit me there. So apparently we want the gold. We want to know where the gold at. And we want a bunch of XP. So that way, that shit doesn't happen. Shit! Ah! You fucker! Knocked it. Ah, shit. Alright. Let me just kite these fuckers over here. Fuck it. We'll buy more. Alright, cool. Now we can take our time. There we are. Doing a lot better. Oh, beautiful. Now we can actually kill them before they fucking just jizz poison in my mouth. Cool. All right. Oh shit, I did it. Wait. That, oh wait. Oh, wait, so what? Dash jump. Jump while executing a lunge attack. Ah, there we are. God damn, it's fucking weird to do. God damn, that is like fucking weird. That is a wonky ass move. I agree with the general consensus that that is a fucked up move. Alright, but at least we can kind of do it now a little bit. Not sure if we're doing the lunge jump right, but we can do the fucking lunge at least. Kind of, maybe. Alright, so up to the right leads to the bridge. Down to the right leads to the shrine. We have to look for that one chick. We could go up to the right, but she's probably at the beach or some shit. Or in the dangerous area. Before we do that, we're definitely going to want to save dark people in town. And I guess let's go shopping. Yeah, it's far very chill. But yeah, I don't know. The older I get, I said it before, the older I get, the more I kind of like ARPGs. It's very mindless. Oh, I was looking for Isha. I saw Isha heading over towards the Moonset Shore. She's always been fond of that place. Yeah, it's just interesting. I don't know. You just like turn your fucking brain off, kill some shit, level up, feel good, get the dopamine hits. Should be working, man. The monsters we call wandering calamities appear on this island once every several decades. From where we do not know, but every time one appears, many Redden warriors give their lives to defeat it. Roaming calamities. Training to defeat it is the primary focus of the warriors of this village. Alright, so this is ripping off Final Fantasy X. Interesting. Simply uttering the name Wandering Calamity is enough to make any Red quiver in fear. I hear that Eurasians build their settlements out of stone. Oh, fascinates me, but I find myself less impressed by the idea that the stone came from historic ruins. Not for that, I could look on them much more fondly. Alright, so they just take the rocks from like Indian burial grounds and make a house out of it. Fucking base, dude. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, how about go fuck yourself, you elf-looking pricks. Mommy said she used to cook with Daddy a long time ago. I've never met him before. Bitch, I'm your daddy. Was it, fucking, Black Dynamite? Where it's like, my mom says my daddy's name is Black Dynamite. Me too. Yeah, hush up, little girl. A lot of cats got that name. Olha's grown up to become a fine young lady. I wasn't sure what to think when she first took her role as a priestess. But looking at her now, she reminds me so much of her mother. Granted, I was sad and uneasy when she said she would succeed her mother. There we are. But it's clear now that I had no reason to worry. Still crack up at the fact they live in an orphanage. It's too clever. Dude, it's fucking Black Dynamite's funny. Same with, what's another fucking one? Undercover Brother. That's the thing, is like, dude, everything was like way more fucking relaxed years ago. Grabbing seashells, gonna take a break now. I might be too young to help mom and dad with their work, but I can still do my part in other ways. This Wisharoo wasn't so much of a handful. All he wants to do is go out and play. Drew's never gonna be your real Redden man if he keeps this up. Yeah, I don't know. Like, Rachel Humer was just fucking relaxed, and then all of a sudden it was weird. It was right. What happened around 2008, and then again 2012? Weird. Something happened there. Well, that's incredible. She can play the flute really well. She's mastered the bow and arrow, and to top it all off, despite her age, she's perfectly fulfilling her duties as priestess. Damn, so we missed a full cycle of whatever the dialogue was in these huts. It's a lot of fucking dialogue for a fucking ARPG. I know it's all optional, but shit, I like the lore. Within reason, you know. Strong as all the warriors in the village. She can even beat up those really scary wandering clammy trees. Ah, jeez. Alright, so we talked to those bitches. To go into here and talk to these bitches. No. Honestly, there's no way you can call this a hobby. All he does is just get drunk and fish around for junk. And when you take a look around, the house is full of it. Can't wait for him to get over to this little hobby of his. No one's doubting that he's a great fisherman. I just wish he'd pull himself together and act more like a man, like the chief or Quaval. These islands are right smack dab in the middle of the Great Vortex, so you get all kind of weird stuff washing up here. Sometimes we even get people washing up along here the way you did. Anyway, some of what I find is junk, but we get really cool stuff once in a while too. Get a little hobby of collecting them all. Hey, if I know what I'm gonna use any of it for, though. Well, Zell is getting beat up by prison officers. Oh, he started the second disc then. Nice. That was at the end of the second disc, yeah, because they wake up. Yeah, that's when the drugs start to hit. Yeah, so that's a start. Disc 1 ends right when Squall gets hit by the ice at the, I don't know, the fucking parade, or whatever you want to call that. Hey, you sure seem to be spending a lot of time with Ola these days. She's our priestess, which means she's got a lot of very important roles to fulfill for the village, none of which include you. So don't be getting in her way, you hear me? Jesus, dude. I love how he's just like camping outside her house, too. But what? I'm just saying what's best for everyone. You keep loitering around and getting in her way, your ass will be going right into the Great Vortex where you came from. Oh, Adol, you gotta kick this guy's ass. All Vredas in this village live in accordance to the rules and teachings of Alma. Oh, Collected G, you know how to, like, do the complete swap of characters, right? Where, like, if it switches party members, you just can, like, select one thing and it swaps over the Guardian Forces, all their magic, and all of the, Junction magic. Because that is an ability in the menu. Which, if you don't know that, oh my god. Oh my god, if you don't know that. Holy shit. Saying, in the prison you change your party quite a bit, if I remember correctly. All of Red on this village live in accordance with the rules and teachings of Alma. Time comes, each and every one of our children will have their role to fulfill here. We live an orderly, peaceful life, unlike you degenerates. Ola's always kind and cheerful to everyone. You can't help but to look up to her. But sometimes she acts like something's got her down, like she's lost in thought. Not just me, right? Asians don't sew patterns in their clothes to ward off evil the way we do, right? How do you get the spirit's protection then? We kill them. You ever notice that? Same shit. Shit, I keep forgetting we gotta make jokes about O.J. Simpson's dying. Yeah, it's weird. I was following that one court case, the one with the fucking Apple River stabbing in, like, was it Michigan or some shit? Or Wisconsin, Minnesota. I think it was Minnesota. And it was like, man. That's crazy. So it was, like, a shit ton of people were like, oh my god, it was like clear self-defense, but there's like multiple videos leading up to it. Not saying it wasn't 100% self-defense, but like it was a fucking situation the dude brought himself into for that court case. It's actually really fucking interesting, because I feel like it could have gone either way. Oh god. Warped in there again. Yeah, so that's fascinating. I don't know, it's always interesting when you see a court case that could go either way. Canaan Island, where the Eurasian lives, is abundant with ancient ruins. It said that our ancestors built them to worship Alma. Yet the Eurasians destroy them little by little, using the very same stone to build their own towns. How truly disgraceful. I don't believe that every Eurasian should be treated with disdain. Some are even worthy of respect. I sense no ill will from you. I've yet to determine if you've earned my trust. As long as you're in my village, make sure you don't do nothing to attract undue attention towards yourself. Alright, interesting. To follow OJ on Twitter, he kept posting fantasy football and golfing. Well, yeah, he's trying to ignore the giant, humongous elephant in the room. Of literally getting away with murder. Yeah, it's not bad. This Costumes and Karaoke brew by Dogfish Head. Once again, it's definitely a late
a late fall brew. And that's probably exactly where it was, but I don't remember seeing it in the fall. Weird. But yeah, a very spicy brew. Spicy in terms of like spices, not in terms of like how it tastes like hot pepper or anything like that. If I'm mistaken, your name's Adol, yes? I'd recommend going to Canaan Island once the bridge has been repaired. There's a town there built by people just like us. And they've managed to make themselves fairly respectable. Very respectable lives for themselves. You feel right at home if you're from Europe. Alright. Hey, let's listen to this whole little shopping theme while I buy some trash. Some herb? I mean, fuck, honestly, I'd rather have, like... Be my emergency heal. Oh, yeah. Looks like a brown, fucked up clitoris. Anyway, let's see. If the trial happened in the late 90s instead of the early 90s, OJ would be rotting in prison. Yeah, probably. It happened after the fucking riots and shit, and when everyone was like, you had the Clintons being like, fucking, what do they call them? Super predators? Black people. Weird how people seem to forget that. Alright, let's continue on, baby. Yeah, so far this is a very comfy time. It is hard, though, but then again, I did choose hard. But what the fuck is Nightmare then? Oh my god, seriously. Ooh, fucking dead. Roasting these motherfuckers alive. I will kill like one. There, I can just like jump over him. In fact, why wasn't I doing that before? Yeah, because of that. Oh god, that's probably why. Don't get too fancy. In fact, I'll just go back and heal, honestly. Instead of using my items. Oh, what's good, Pickle? How you doing, motherfucker? How's your week, dude? And how have you been? And what kind of shit have you playing? Fucking 20 questions, motherfucker. Also, I was saying earlier, Pickle, I was playing Diablo 2 on the Switch. Man, it's neat. It's neat. I played mostly Diablo 3, but you strike me as a man who played some of the Diablos quite a bit. I might just be saying that because I know you play quite a bit of Borderlands. I'm the Dream Bud. I've been playing Helldivers like a big boy. Nice. I heard nothing but good games about that game, but nothing but good words about that game. I'm not drinking. You're the one drinking. Alright, let's go down. Let's go down and see what's up. Can I like go through here and grab item? Nope. Go fuck yourself. Helldivers has been one of the more popular games on Steam for a while now. Yeah, and like I said, where, you know, a lot of games are like, you know, game of the week and all that shit. I think Helldivers has hit that point where it's now, I'm thinking it might actually be good and not just, you know, fucking temporarily popular, you know? I am drinking fact, but yeah, it's pretty damn fun. Nice. Well, I'm drinking right there with you, man. Oh. Do you need something? Adol explained to Isha that Olha was looking for her. She is? I feel like it got more popular in Pal World too. I feel like it probably did. I feel like people stopped talking about Pal World a lot. Yeah. Once again, there's a reason I shy from games until they've been talked about for a while, honestly.
And even then, I'll usually be a cheap motherfucker and buy it on sale. Okay, I'll go find her then. It's not exactly the fucking point. I wanted to make sure you weren't like being mauled by wolves. You dumb bitch. I guess we're going this way now? Alright, where the fuck did she go? Yeah, so far a lot of run back and forth, but then again, they want to make sure you know how the game will be working and also want you to level up a bit. She came back from the shore a short while ago, but then she left for the fountain, saying she was looking for Olha. I'm guessing the homies in... I wonder, would the homies in town be saying something different now? Maybe, I don't know. You should never... If they do, Jesus Christ. How much dialogue do they write for this game? That's actually, like, really impressive. Isha never wants to play with me anymore. She's always going some way somewhere. I did it again. I ended up breaking a glazed vase of ours while cleaning. A family heirloom at that. My husband can't work on his pottery right now either. It's all my fault. Remember I was playing the like Belle, Beauty and the Beast game for Sega Genesis, and there's that like, you know, you play as Belle, and right at the beginning you have to like manipulate, like you have a dialogue option for the dialogue tree, and you have to manipulate Gaston into like doing shit for you. And so the correct option is the option that just has Belle talking on and on and on and on and on. That was like legitimately one of the most chauvinistic games I've ever played in my life. That's awesome. That's a memory right there, dude. Oh man, that's why I can't work on this pottery right now either. It's all my fault. Why does this always have to happen? I don't know what we're gonna do with Ryuk. He just took off, saying he didn't want to help with the cleanup. I wonder where he ran off to. Let's see. I don't know if I'm buy full price new game. I think I'll spend some on indie shit. Yeah, I mean, I just fucking wishlist shit if I think it's interesting. And then I'm usually reminded of it when it goes on sale, because then I get a little notification. It definitely is hanging on longer than Power World. Oh, well, fucking definitely. The thing about Helldivers is that it goes against the norm of modern gaming industry. No over monetization costs, a reasonable price. And that's what I keep saying, like, at least to myself, like, thinking about this shit out loud to myself while driving angrily and bitterly to work every morning. I'm like, fucking games industry! And then I'm, like, fucking cutting people off and, like, swerving back and forth. No, but if these companies concentrate on making a good game, it'll get good word of mouth and people will buy the fucking thing. I know, what like a novel concept, right? Alright, if you ever get the chance to go to the town or Canaan Island, speak to the man they call Baslam. He's the one responsible for most of the town's growth. Resourceful enough to fellow in my eyes, and if there's anyone out there who can help you, it's him. Current trend of budget games selling well, triple microtransactional slop, selling like dog shit. No, was it like the Suicide Squad game? Like the Suicide Squad, like team-based, like shooter? Whatever the fuck that was? Yeah, man. That one fucking bombed hard. Red Hat Cuisine is blessed by the spirits and prepared with respect for the Force and sea alike. Every day, Taxa brings us the sea's blessing, while the warriors bring us the Force blessings. Doesn't that smell good? The food we're making is for everyone in the village to share. We're all family here, so we need to share what we've got. Bet you didn't know that. Well, fucking give me that goddamn food. I'm your family too now. Got 219 hours in Helldivers. Jesus, still haven't blessed. Goddamn, you go hard, motherfucker. Let's see. Some time ago, Eurasians lived in harmony with us on the island. Rhodesians have always strived to live, or Reddens. Keep saying like Rhodesians. We Rhodesians, motherfucker. We Reddens always strive to live as one with the Force and the sea, with the will of Alma to guide us. The Eurasians, on the other hand, began to destroy and use the environment for their own gain. Typical elves. Nothing has been the same since that man washed up here 10 years ago. Oh, that man. Your Reda and Eurasians will never live in harmony again. That's how things are meant to be, then so be it. On these islands, you can find a beautiful, transparent ore called emel. It's used to make all manner of accessories, but because it's stronger than any metal, it's often used to make the weapons used by warriors here. The only drawbacks to that processing it requires very precise skill. These days, we have only one person who possesses those skills. With the bridge out, I can't think of any way to get into contact with her. Alright, so, kick-ass blacksmith, some crazy motherfucker, who showed up 10 years ago and changed everything. Our rogue absolutely hates helping out around the house. I wish he'd be more like his sister. He'll need to do some growing up one of these days if he's going to be a fisherman like his father. Our rogue absolutely hates helping out around the house, and he's just going to have to get over it, I say. He needs to do some growing up if he's... Alright. Same shit, just worded slightly differently. Asians make alcohol too, don't they? I want to try some of the stuff they brew someday. Maybe I should ask Agu next time I see him. Agu's a Reda, but he lives with the Asians in their town. So the white man is giving the Indians liquor. Me likey fire water. Heard today that if you have an AI bot in your Discord, all the chat logs have been downloaded and leaked publicly. Interesting. Well, fuck. I think that site got DDoSed. Interesting. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, but then again, like... I'm not saying it's right or anything, but I am saying, like... Fuck, I don't think anyone here said anything crazy. Like, I am going to Ambe the Entagon Pay and Einkraft May. I don't think anyone said that yet, so I think we're golden. He's got enough skill that even the chiefs respect him. Lives with the Eurasians in his town. Oh, well, what are you doing, motherfucker? You're standing out way too much, so go hang out somewhere else. My sister will find me if you're here. Let's see what's in here. Some of us live in the Eurasians village in Canaan Island too. People say it's all made of stone. I'd like to go there one day myself, but grandmother would never let me hear the end of it if she heard me say that. Youngsters these days, every day more and more of our young ones are being influenced by those slovenly Eurasians. We Reda should live as one, united by the protection of the spirits. Despite our teaching, some Reda have even left the village to try and live on their own. Only I were a few decades younger. Yeah, I'd fuck that ass, Granny. We Reda believe that whenever we receive the blessings of the forest or sea, we should give thanks to the spirits. For example, we use tree bark to make clothes, but never strip all the bark off any tree. If we took it all, the tree would die. Did they just say they make like clothes out of tree bark? Fuck. And spirits would be really angry with us. Well, you can say that the forest and the sea are spirits themselves. And 2 down the gutters to try to be dangerously based in Discord chat. Oh, did you say, oh, AI bots in Discord. Okay, I thought you meant Twitch chat. Alright, that just fucking hit me. Well, that's more fucked up, actually, honestly, because Discord's supposed to be more private, you know? Like here. In, like, Twitch, that's more public. But yeah, Discord, that's fucking different. I don't know why I was thinking Twitch when I read that. Well, fuck. Yeah, that's really shitty. But I mean, yeah, the Discord fucking admins, right? They've already proved that they're insane, shitty leftists, and even if you're, like, in a private lobby of, like, 2 people, and you say a no-no word, they're gonna be like, motherfucker! Not on our site! It's like, Jesus Christ, man. Apparently, randos selling other people's information on Discord can get you in legal trouble if you aren't a Discord themselves. It's okay when they do it. Okay, how many kids was it? I don't have to answer that. The dude who was running that spy.pet site had some really bad OPSEC, and he's trying to cover his tracks. Jesus. Chief Ord and Quabble are way too soft, if you ask me. They know as well as anyone what you Eurasians did on Canaan Island. I'll never forgive your kind, never. You say that now. But when you see my ass in a Speedo, you'll be like, I forgive him. You appear to be spending much of your time wandering around the island. Considering how much you stand out, I find it hard to believe that you would be plotting something. I would advise you not to try anything that would upset or alarm the villagers. You certainly are an inquisitive one, Adol. Much like that old man in a way. Oh, speaking of which, there's like a fucking... Isn't there like an option to view, achievements? Was that on like the main screen? I think it was. Well, let's look at this shit. Let's see, weapon. Changing Adol's sword can also be done without accessing the menu. What, like rotating through somehow? Interesting. Shield, armor, accessories. Number of slots increase during gameplay. Interesting. So I guess that's just like my passives. Poison. HP will gradually decrease over time, though never to 0. Good. Heavy. Movement and lowers the height of Adolf's jumps. Confuse. Reverses the control of Adolf's movement. That's fun. Curse. Adolf's attack and defense decreases. Does not wear off over time. Fuck. Alright, don't get cursed. Holy shit. Well, that's a fucking worrisome little detail, huh? Alright, hopefully we don't get cursed. Goddamn. Hey man, didn't Discord introduce an AI bot into every Discord via command like, hey Doug? I feel like you have to like install one, right? Not fucking maybe. I don't really know. I don't really fuck too much with, I don't fuck too much with bots. Once again, it's time. Speaking of which, I've been fucking around a lot with Try Hack Me. I still stand by that, you know, if anyone wants to do, like, you know, their own time, gamified, computery, and fucking security lessons for cyber shit, both offensive and defensive. It's fun, trust me, if you're interested in it anyway. But, I still say Hack the Box has way better progression tracking and layout than Try Hack Me. I will say, I think, while Hack the Box's lessons are more, intricate, they kind of get way too far into the weeds to the point of like, yo, like fucking chill. What's wrong with you? Where, Try Hack Me having it like very short and sweet little mini lessons. I feel like that's kind of the way to go. Less investment if you like have like, I don't know, 15 to 20 minutes to kill. I think it's only the Discord bots that the owner of the site owns. Here we are, getting some money. See that? Just jump on one side of them. God damn, there's a lot of motherfuckers. Damn, I am getting stronger, bro. Getting studies for that certificate for A+. Yeah, no, A+ is solid certification. The only issue is that it's like long. What's the book? Like fucking 1,200 pages? It's pretty fucking meaty. Maybe not that long. Maybe like 900, 800, something like that. 1,200 is more like the fucking CCNA, which I still have not fucking gotten. I'm like a third through that fucker. And just kind of stopped on it. It was like too dry. Like, I can get that fucking information. It's just fucking dry. I just get bored. Ooh. But yeah, I got the CompTIA A+, Network Plus, and Security Plus. Honestly, next thing I get is probably gonna be like, I don't know, maybe like Pen Test Plus. I think that's like a real short one to study for. And then maybe I'll go back to CCNA and finally get that fucker. God, it's dry though. Oh, we got a boss. I think we did level up quite a bit. Oh, that area opened up early. That's the Calamity Ganon, or whatever the fuck they're called. Oh no. What? Adol asked you should stand back. I've done this before. Oh, alright, so that happens. Alright, watch out for his fire breath, pro tip. Alright, and don't get cornered. Oh, what the fuck? He didn't even hit me. I mean, like, he hit me, but, like, not, like, hard. Alright, so the very first thing you need to do is just run away. Got it. After you slice him once. Whoa, dude, Jesus Christ. Like, just go all the way to the side, or, like, what? What is the best optimal way to dodge that? Be close and not far. I got it. Alright, we'll get this. We'll get this. If I have to fucking grind, I will. I had like... fuck, I didn't even have a time to like fucking move over. And then he breathes fire again. What a dick. I get like stuck on the hand too. See, what bothers me is the fact that he like, when he's like moving his hand backwards. You gotta give that shit wide fucking berth. I might have to fucking grind a little more. And also, like, try to figure out how to dodge that shit, too. I feel like I'm just getting lucky that he's not doing fire. That was just luck. That was literally just luck that I didn't do the fire thing. That fire shit was fucked up. Not really sure how to dodge that still. Yeah, that was just luck. Oh, they broke my fucking sword, bro. Adol's sword was broken during the battle with the mighty beast. Good thing he had to fuck me out right in its chest. Hey, are you okay? Adol nodded to her and let her know that he had no major injuries. It's good. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry doesn't, like, fix my sword, bitch. I thought you were a bad person. I... No! Well, you know, thanks for doing that earlier. Fucking dumb slut. Sis. Thank goodness we made it in time. I'd gathered all the warriors and hurried here when I heard of that abominable roar, but I can't believe that the first calamity hunt in a decade ended so anticlimactically. Ija told me what you did for her. Had he not arrived when you did, I can't imagine what may have come to pass. I'm so very grateful to you for saving her, Adol. We call the monster you fought a wandering calamity. Numerous such monsters have appeared near here. It's fun. It's fun to say. Appeared near here. Try it. Go ahead. Since ancient times, leaving nothing but destruction in their wake. It's been some time since the last sighting, 10 years ago, when 3 appeared at once. We were able to defeat them, but our victory was not without the loss of many fine Redden warriors. Young Eurasian, no, Adolf Christian. I'm deeply impressed by your actions. Ordinarily, weapons of steel are completely ineffective against wandering calamity. Even if they were able to weaken one, defeating it would be physically impossible. The only way to pierce its thick shell is to use a special form of weapon. Ord showed Adol his spear. Its point appeared to be made from a green, translucent material. This was forged with an ore we call emil, which can be found throughout the Canaan Islands. What was the bullshit metal in East 1 and 2? You always get at the end of an East game. I'm assuming that's the same shit. What was that fucking called? Goddamn, I'm blanking hard. What was that shit called? Claria. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you play too many goddamn games and you just start to forget all the terminology when you move into the sequels. Its strength and resilience surpasses all that of any metal brought here by the Eurasians. Ola was able to defeat that monster because of the tip of the arrow she fired was made from the same material. Had Adol not weakened at first, however, I would not have been able to do so. I've never heard of someone who was able to overpower such a beast without a weapon made of emil. You must be very strong, Adol. Adol, I have something I wish to discuss with you. Come with me to my room. Uncle? He can't still be gay. I'll be speaking to him as chief of this village. You have no reason to be concerned. No matter what you hear in there, do not open the door until we are done. Come with me. Starts putting on the Skinamax music. I wonder what's going through his mind right now. Well, regardless of what it may be, I don't think you have anything to worry about. After all, you're the man who risked his life to save Isha. How could he possibly think lesser of you now? Might Isha be at a time like this? She hasn't even properly thanked you for saving her yet. Thank you for coming. I have much I wish to discuss with you, but first I must give you my thanks. Thank you for saving Isha's life. She and Ola were my younger brother's children. They are both deeply important to me. Regrettably, he lost his life defending this village against the wandering calamities. It's been 10 years since. If not for you, one of his daughters may have met the same terrible fate. Truly, I cannot thank you enough. I realize it may not be easy to do so, but I ask that you forgive my previous behavior towards you. Chief Ord bowed deeply to Adol. I think you're only the second Eurasian whom I've taken interest in. The majority care only for themselves, disrespecting the spirits and seeking to upset the peace of this land. Excuse me, I didn't call you here to impose upon you my views, even though I've been doing it this entire time. I assume that you remember the stone wall on the Fountain of Prayer's northern side. That was where the monster that you fought emerged from. And as luck would have it, an underground path is hidden on the other side. It was built in ancient times and extends well below the ocean depths, connecting us to Canaan Island. Now, my question to you is this. Do you intend to use that path to travel to Canaan Island? Yeah, I mean, fuck it, why not? I suspected that you would. As I recall, however, your sword was broken during the battle with the Wandering Calamity, was it not? In that case, I ask that you take this. Fuck, I got a live art. It's got like a little like bike brake handle. What's that? Was that? This is a weapon from Final Fantasy 15. God damn it. That is a sword crafted from emil, and it will grant you the power of the spirits. Furthermore, tempering it will allow you to use a number of skills in magic. I believe swordsmen as skilled as yourself will have no trouble learning how to use it to its full potential. Hesitate to ask for anything in return, but if you're able to reach Canaan Island, would you consider searching for a mirror? Call it the Mirror of Zimmi. It is a white mirror, which has been passed down from priestess to priestess. It was stolen from the altar in our home a month ago, and on the same day the suspension bridge was felled. I think it was wrong to blame the Eurasians prematurely, but we've already searched this island from one end to the other. Thus, I do not believe the chances of it being on Canaan. I do believe the chances of it being on Canaan Island are high. I won't ask that you go out of your way to find it, but would you keep that thought at the back of your mind during your travels? Take care when traveling through the passage. Oh, and once you reach the town, I might trouble to you. No, it's nothing. Forget I spoke. You'll need your wits about you as you adjust to handling that sword. I wonder if this game was like shadowing when it first came out, or like due to its graphics, you know, like, oh, it's for a PS2 game, it should look way better. Because that was around the time where like game journalists were just all like graphics, yeah. I mean, they still are, but I feel like it was especially potent during that time. 2000s. Let's see. I recognize that sword of yours. I see, so that's what you want to discuss. You intend on leaving us then? Late 90s, early 2000s, really like to try and push 3D. Yeah, it's crazy. And yeah, some of it paid for it. I know the Sega Saturn, they skipped out on a lot of the better 2D games, which that's some did best at apparently. And there's also a lot of great PlayStation 1 games that are 2D that had kind of like a delayed release because of it. Adol nodded and explained that he was planning to travel to Canaan Island via an underground passage. I know the one was originally built for followers of Alma. They would use it for their pilgrimage to her final resting place, Zemeth Island. I do vaguely recall there being an entrance to Canaan Island somewhere along it, so you should be able to get there. I'm worried, though. You've only just defeated that monster. Surely you should rest here a while longer. Is there really no changing your mind? Once again, to Adol, it's like if the pussy's too easy, it's not worth it. Then at least allow me to give you this. The Seed of Vitality. Bitch, I was gonna give you my Seed of Vitality. Take care, Adol. May the blessings of Alma always be with you. Oh, oops, I nearly forgot to ask. Once you reach the town, could I trouble you to meet with a reddened boy named He's like just a little like pink Moonanite. He's my uncle's son, my cousin in other words. He's currently studying under an Eurasian scholar, but ever since the bridge fell, we haven't been able to contact him. My uncle remains stubborn as ever, but I know that he's very worried about him. If you could just confirm that he's well, that would be more than enough. Take care, Adol. May the blessings of Alma always be with you. So Alma's the forest one, yeah? Fuck was the ocean one called? Typical hippies. Really need to watch a video game historian channel. I need to use this lore. I thought his fancy series was pretty fucking good. I like how he just ignored that douchebag Kami, British prick, and just kept on keeping on. Video game historian's fun. Hey there, Adol. I heard you beat that wandering calamity before the chief and my brother could even get to it. Is that true? If it is, you're really something. Didn't picture Eurasians as all that strong until I met you. Our grandmother, she said to take care of anything you have that needs mending. I was dreaming for a second. She never said anything like that about an Eurasian before, never. Do you need something, young man? I've been told that you're the one who saved Isha. That fucking crotchety old bitch. He's not here either. Yeah, why does he always have to be such a pain? My sister's always telling me that I need to help with this and that. She's worse than her mom. Can't take it anymore. Let's see. Oh, not internet historian. I mean some other retro games channel that talks about history, maybe. Have you watched any and all of GameSack? I really like GameSack. It's just like each episode covers like, you know, they'll cover like 20 games an episode, but just in little bite-sized chunks. And then move on to the next game. It's great. I also do like some classic game room, although some people, he can be too neurotic. Oh, nice. See that shit? Fighting all the glitches, baby. And then we fall. Alright. Got a couple retro channels under my belt, like Sinestron. Yeah, he's also pretty fucking good. I heard that you were the one who fought that wandering calamity to protect little Isha. Who would have known there was a decent boy like you among the Eurasians? I admit, I had you pegged all wrong. Oh god, don't talk about pegging Adol. You're gonna excite the furries. Say, maybe you could give my good-for-nothing husband a bit of training if you have the time. He could use it. Train him in how to use that dick. Huh? Where did Mommy go? It is said that Alma, goddess of the spirits, rests on Zemeth Island north of here. However, the currents surrounding the island are fierce, and none of us have ever been able to reach there. Even if we could reach Zemeth Island, Zemeth Island is a holy place to us Reda, and we are forbidden from treading along its sacred ground. Normally, my wife, Wanuka, would help me with my work as a craftsman, but she's not the most cut out for it, to say the least. At the moment, I believe she's helping Sola instead. Really, my wife, Wanuka... Alright, same shit. Wanuka came over to help us out. I wish I could learn how to cook. I wish I could read. Every time I try to help at home, I end up messing up. In the end, my father-in-law told me to come here and practice for a while. Base father-in-law. I don't want to cause Sola any more trouble. Oh, if it isn't Mr. Hero himself. Everyone's saying you fought a wandering calamity. And without a weapon made from Emil at that. Unbelievable. It's plain to see why you're the talk of the village right now. Go figure. That one prick out here is just gone. Always used to watch GameSack, Happy Console Gamer. Happy Console Gamer is good. Clement J642. Some call me Johnny. Jontron. I like Jontron. Some call me Johnny. I find too bland. Is that fair for me to say? Am I a dick if I say that? And I find him like very, very fucking bland. Like coma-inducing bland. But anyway, as far as Happy Console Gamer goes, my one issue is he's way too... I mean, I know it's in this fucking game, but he's way too nice about the fucking games. You kind of have to read between the lines, right? So, but it does kind of make it entertaining, right? Because if Happy Console Gamer actually, like, vehemently loathes the game, it's very funny to watch because it's so rare. But he'll easily... Happy Console Gamer will make 6s sound like 7s. 7 sounds like 8s. And then, like, 8s, 9s, and 10s all sound like 10 out of 10s. You know what I mean? He's very fucking forgiving. I couldn't believe my ears when the Reddans started talking to me normally all of a sudden. As I recall, they said something about you saving one of the children in the village. Considering that the bridge is still down, it seems like a chance to settle here for a while and do some peddling. What? There's an underground passage to Kanan Island, you say? I'm very curious. I hear tell of an underground ruin, but as to whether or not it leads there, well, you got me. Although I've also heard that's full of monsters, so it's not like it'll do me much good in the end. Sounds like it'll be way too dangerous for me to go through. Funny how that one prick that was like camping outside of Olha's room, he's just gone. Let's see, I used to watch this big fat British guy who reviewed retro computer games, Kimball Justice. He's exactly the stereotype you think he is. Yeah, we're all the really, really terrible Euro platformers. He'd like, it was so fucking important. It was the most important game ever made. It's crazy. I fucking love this. You play as a little egg boy, and it was only ever released on the Commodore 64 and the Amiga. And it's like, Jesus fucking Christ, that game sucks, bro. Fucking, let's be real here. It's cute that you have so much nostalgia for it, but, you know, look at it for what it is, man. I know what you're talking about. I never watched too much of his shit, though. Oh, yeah. What you got, bro? What you got for me? I could buy more of this shit, or I could just save my money. Which is what I want to do, especially if I'm going to go to a human town. Human town. Can't believe Jim Sterling changed genders so he could dodge a lawsuit. Kind of inspirational. Isn't that what, that's what, fucking, Bruce Jenner did, didn't he? They, like fucking vehicular homicide, and then it's like, oh, I'm Caitlyn now, and then that somehow works? Like, I don't even fucking understand it. It was really bizarre. About Emilus swords. Supposedly, highly refined, purified Emil is known as Emilus, which means a sword of yours is technically made of Emilus too. Might be news to use, but the best thing about MLS swords is that they control the spirit's power. Although, as it is, the swords of yours probably can't do that just yet. That's about all I can tell you. If you want to know more, you should visit the MLS Forge of Mount Island. Looks like Chief Orcs recognize you as a true warrior in the end, huh? I swear, I've never met an Eurasian quite like you. Alright, cool. And let's see what we got here. Single-edged sword of blue emerald contains wind spirit's power. So I remember this about like what little I know about this game is that there's like the blue water and the like yellow thunder and red fire sword, and you craft them like you go to blacksmiths to upgrade them, and each has like its own special ability, its own special power. Oh wait, okay, shit. Wait, why is my armor unequipped? What the fuck? Why'd they take my armor off? The fuck, what are they doing to me? Alright, let's keep going on for a little bit longer. Yeah, it's a real late start and I still have more beer, so let's just keep playing for a bit longer. Yeah, I like this game, it's cool. Definitely better than 5. That's not really a difficult thing to do, but I do like it better than 4 as well so far. Oh shit, it's like a fucking elite. Anything new here? Anything, please? Please, daddy, please. Fuck me in the ass. Come on. I hate it. Have they come back here at night or something? I don't fucking know. Or when I get water swim power. Hey, I'm in the middle of fishing right now. What? You're looking shocked for? I take my work seriously, you know. I always wanted to get in fishing, but that's kind of like a lifestyle thing, you know what I mean? Like a lot of effort. I do kind of envy it, you know, drunken pieces of shit who just, you know, fish all day. Like, you still have to pay rent, you know what I mean? Like, how the fuck, how do they do it? How do? What is their secret? What's up here? Because the other way is just like treasure, yeah? I mean, still try to fucking kill him just to be sure. I think that's all that's up here. Nice. Oh, they die so much easier now. Holy shit. I mean, that's kind of the east loop, though. Is levels and upgrades with very noticeable increases in capability. The only downside... Oh, that fucker is a lot harder. Okay. These guys still suck ass. So we are going to get ourselves way fucking stuck. Oh shit, they're like jizzing on me across the fucking bay. They're going to hide. It's always that one fisherman who has 6 magic cards and acts surprised when he loses. That's always a funny bit. And they don't even give you fucking XP too for this shit. So that's the fucked up thing, man. Obtain wild fowl meat. Cool. I could try to whittle one down. I don't even think it's worth it, dude. It's like in Zelda 2 where you have those like little orbs that bounce around like a DVD screensaver. They come in packs of 2 too. And then they fucking they don't even let me. I can't take them down one at a time. Wow. All right. Well, that fucking really sucks. Shit. There we are. I can't even fucking do it. There we are. There we are. All right, it's just fucking hard, man. That's a microscopic timing window. Holy shit. You have no idea. Had to like fucking play it to experience it. If I want to take one more attempt. So we have the fucking meat up to the left. God damn, these fuckers are really, really hard. I really probably shouldn't be doing this. Well, at least I do 1 damage to him. It's not like I'm doing like 0 to him, you know what I mean? But then they chase me, and they can one-shot me because they do a metric fuck ton of health. And those guys are trying to jizz on me. And then they're close enough where they got each other's backs. A ruined earring. I might want to go back and save with this, depending on what it does. Kind of looks like a Harvest Moon character, like Harvest Moon 64, you know? Prevents confusion. Made of gold and lapis lazuli. Well, that's worth trying to get a save in. Can I get back without dying? Alright, so those guys drop the orbs, which I'm assuming I use to upgrade my sword. Oh my god! Alright, we're alive. Honestly, not a bad fucking little haul. A fucking early accessory. Even if all it does is stop confusing. You can also get some more fucking gold too, because whenever we do get to the human settlement, I'm pretty fucking sure there's gonna be a lot to buy. God damn, look how small the sword looks though. Like when, well, it's always like run like that. Guess it depends on the angle. Still, you're like, yeah, I don't know, fucking have it be like a big fuck off sword. Alright, we're gonna make another fucking haul out here. Man, that is like really hard to fucking do. I can't do it on cue. At least I've done it once or twice, yeah, a couple times. So I've gotten like some practice with it. Yeah, I'm going back to save just to lock this in. I have no idea how rare these gems are. They might be like super fucking rare. So if I'm gonna like risk going through the fucking dead zone, rather No. Yes, delete my save. Thank you. Rather lock in some of these gems, even if it's just a little bit. I just want to have them. That's all. Yeah, but getting into Diablo 2, I was looking at should he know what that I'm gonna need like 4,000 fucking gems. Well, that's always been a possibility. But I was looking into some like just Diablo, John, and just the general consensus. Once again, my main oh shit, you can only hold 5. Fuck. Maybe you can hold 10 on easy mode or something. But yeah, I only ever really played 3, so I was kind of curious. Like, well, why do some Diablo fanboys seem to not hate 3, but dislike 3 more than 2, just comparatively. And yeah, apparently just Diablo. Apparently, like Diablo 4, it was made to be a little bit more Diablo 2-ish than 3 was. But Diablo 2 is a lot more like slower. With you kind of had to like choose where you sink your points into to unlock abilities, which is interesting. Obtain wildfowl meats. I guess I could also like take a look at what that is. Whereas Diablo 3, you just like keep passively learning abilities non-stop, and there's a whole bunch of fucking drops, which I don't think necessarily one's worse or better than the other. It's kind of personal preference, but it does mean that 3 is a less it's more frantic pace and more dumbed down, I guess. I don't fucking know how to word it. Thigh meat from a wild bird tastes best when cooked. It's 180 HP, which is nice. More HP than I have. And just run. Oh, fuck. Okay, good. I appreciate the death, bro. Holy shit. What is that? What is that down there? It's like some sort of health bar? Is that like a health bar of like an enemy? Well, what could that be exactly? Oh my god. Alright, so let's not go that way. That way is... Oh wait, shit. I have infinite tries? Really? Very forgiving game, I like it. Oh. Vagina plant monster. You know, okay, so I just kind of like... took in the fact that he's got like 3,000 HP and I'm doing 1 damage. So not worth it. I got you, Skins. I appreciate you dropping in, bro. Probably won't be too long behind you. I'm like getting mad sleepy too. What's this fucking bird prick doing? I think that's the plant that fucked me. I think that's the name of a James Bond movie, The Plant That Fucked Me. Wind Seeker Heights. Oh, cool. Although, you know, it's like, you know, I can see exactly, I can see exactly where the matte painting is, so it kind of kills the immersion a little bit, but still cool. So what? I guess they probably were making this the same time as Trails in the Sky 1, maybe, but what order did they get released? Is it like Trails in the Sky 1, E6, and Trails in the Sky 2 or something? A circular depression is carved into the front of the monument. Alright, so I'm going to be wanting to come back here for the mini-boss, wherever the... Well, obviously this is for something. Maybe endgame. And then going to the beach to get that one treasure. Fuck, man, they just won't let me get the fucking XP. They're just assholes about it, like, Jesus Christ. Alright, well, I got a stake out of it and a little charm to make it so I don't get confused. E6 came before Trails in the Dirt. Nice. Oh, wait, this is still Danger Zone. Fuck. Fuck, I almost died there. For completely forgetting. Yep. Alright. Thank you.
Not out of the woods yet. Jesus Christ. Puerta Woods. Wait, there's a gem. Hell yeah, get in that gem. Alright, let's make our way to the tunnel, though. Guess we could take a peek at the bridge on the way, too. Just, I don't know, see if there's anything different there. There might not be. And what are we at for XP? Pretty good. Level 6. Are you leaving? Adol nodded and explained that he was planning to leave via the underground passage. Will you take this then? Isha presented Adol with a simple bracelet. I carved it myself. I'm sorry for being scared of you. And thank you for saving me. This might be more useful than the anti-confusion charm that I got. Thank you, Adol. I hope you'll come by again. Hola, and I already can't wait for your next visit. Sweet. Free shit. Oh shit, hell yeah, that's a lot better. Strength +2, defense +2. Bracelet received from Isha, simple but well made. Fuck yeah, man. That's like no fucking downside. And if I find myself getting confused a lot by some enemies, I'll switch to the other one. But all I've run into so far has been poison. I slaughtered them like animals. And not just the men, but the women and the children too. By the way, yeah, so I'm thinking in my free time, and not always, but just like, put in like, if I have a little bit of time after work one day and I need to wind down like 30 minutes in Diablo, maybe 30, you know, starting a file maybe sometime soon in Big Man Battle Network 1. I know that's like the weak one, the weakest one. But I think eventually I'll continue on with Breath of the Wild. But Breath of the Wild, I don't know. It's like, it's okay. I like it. I think it's a good game. But I haven't like fallen for it like some people seem to have. Some people like really, really, really love Breath of the Wild. I know, it's neat. It's a cool open world game. That's the most I can say about it, really. I can't kill the fucker. Yeah, maybe you get something good for killing those birds, but sure. I'm like how I'm taking like no damage too. Sick. I can now one-shot those with a downward thrust. Yeah, all right. So there's nothing here. No hidden items, no secret or anything. Specifically for that early game. Now to the left though, that one like past the death area, the like wind shrine or whatever the fuck that's called, and the mini boss, we'll have to go back there eventually. Same with the beach whenever that tide goes back. Hey, fuck, we leveled up. Hell yeah. We now have 15, 16 of those little gems. Sick.
I'm just gonna assume and also kind of hope that there is a save point, and I don't have to go all the way back to save. Because I do want to hold on to my level up. Based on the footage I've seen, I don't think Breath of the Wild's all that innovative. It's not horrible, but it ain't as influential as Nintendo fanboys think. Yeah, no, I'll agree. I think it did influence shit like, was it Elden Ring quite a bit? But I mean, there's been a lot of open world games the last 10 years. Alright, let's see if we can kill these fuckers before, saving and probably calling it. I'm like really fucking dying here, sleep-wise. Man, what a long week. I just kind of need like a longer game session. Not even that this was necessarily that long of a game session. But I wanted to start a new game, all the same. Also, we're getting a shit ton of items here. Yes, we're maxed out for the Cheeto Nut and the Cameo Flower. Which looks suspiciously like that one flower from East 1 and 2 that we needed at some point. I forget. My understanding, the series does that a lot, where they have the same item or thing or materia, but named different depending on what land you are. It's like a different offshoot of the same thing generally. Alright, we'll get to the next fucking save point. Fuck it. Fuck it! This is a really long time. You'll be crossing to Canaan Island, I take it. Well, you see when you get there. Let's see what kind of lifestyle those bastards are living. Still, yourself are in Eurasian. Can't help but wonder what you'll think of the lives compared to ours. You've been Eurasian and all, I can't help but wonder. Alright, same thing. According to the chief, the passage ahead of us leads all the way to Canaan Island. I've also been told that it's crawling with brow monsters. I initially thought that we might be able to use it as a replacement for the bridge, but in its current state, yeah, we'll do a little bit fucking longer. Goddamn. No, not delete. What the fuck, dude? God, that like jump slash is real hard to do. Alright, so I learned real early on you can fall down here. Wow. Just wanted to see if like you would die or take damage. But no, you just get some items. Can you like jump, please? And, like run away as soon as you can. Jesus Christ. Alright, well let's eat some shit. Suddenly Adol's sword resonated with the door. Oh, did we find the fucking ending immediately? Jesus. Just fall down the goddamn path. Oh, cool. Alright, sword, hands from sky. Plunge into ocean, maybe. 3 swords, goddesses. I just like when games do this kind of shit. Oh, Final Fantasy 15 had something like this in the tutorial in the very beginning. Mostly because they realized they need a fucking lore dump, so that was more of a band-aid solution, but at least they found a cool way to, semi-cool way to implement it. Looks like I need the right key to open it. Guess I'll just have to find some other way. Well, well, what have we got here? Well, howdy, partner. I never thought I'd run into someone else in a place like this. Who are you anyway? You sure don't look like you came from the town. Adol introduced himself and explained how he recently washed up on these islands. Adol Christian? Ha! You really never know what fate's gonna throw your way. Fancy meeting the legendary Adol the Red here in a time like this. I've heard all kinds of rumors about you. Mostly ones about you being a real goody two-shoes who can't keep his nose out of other people's business. Motherfucker, I'm the savior of like 20 different fucking civilizations. Fuck you. I don't think I could let a chance like this slip me by even if I want to. How about it? Up to seeing how much of a fight you can muster against my halberd? Prove to me that the blue amethyst sword of yours isn't just for show. Ow. Fuck! God damn it. Ha, that's all you got. Guess those rumors blew you out of proportion. Name's Gase. What do you get if you kill him? It might be worth a reload, honestly. I'm an adventurer like you, but I dabble a bit of mercenary work on the side when I feel like it. Now, on the other side of these ruins is a place called Canaan Island. There's a town where all the people who've washed up from Europe live. Why'd you just sit tight and mind your own affairs for once in your life? It's for your own good. What do you guys think? Think it's worth? Nah, I don't think I can interact with it. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah. And we might even be able to level up a bit, come back and heal. Equip a better heal item. Fuck, dude. Bugs kick my ass. Oh, that was it. I thought I just found this like a really cool fucking speedrunner shortcut now. I guess it's good practice for the downward slice. It reminds me of how in first-person shooters, while they always like give you a whole bunch of pain-in-the-ass fucking enemies. Fuck, dude. Should I use a heal? God, I don't want to use a heal. Alright, can we get back without dying? This is had to be careful. Damn, these fuckers are real pricks, huh? They really are. Ooh, alright, let's not fall down there. Yeah, the areas in this game seem really short, which, yeah, I don't mind. The game is hard. Where are we at? Next 475. Do you want to level up one more time? I feel like we're pretty fucking close. I might be able to just fucking kill this prick now. Thankfully, the levels expand a bit. Gotcha, so there's just a lot of them then. Well, greetings, partner. Fucking gay-ass motherfucker. guys ever see the Animu code gay ass? Is that anything good? I hear that's fucking good, but I don't know. It looks fucking really weird. Stylistically. Oh, fuck, man. Dude, the motherfucker had like no goddamn health left. Holy shit. Man. Brothers watch it, but it looks like shoujo. Yes, this recognizes the bulge. Clamp is to blame for that. The show isn't focused on being pretty boys. It just happens to be very pretty boys. Oh, man, I'm so close. I don't want to level up. I want to see if I can kill him. Like an honorable farmer. Damn, I was like fucking one hit away too. That sucks. The only issue is like every hit he like does on me is like a little bit more than a quarter of my total health. I could probably just switch to a higher heal. I might need to. I don't know though. But then again, I kind of want to save higher heals for like tougher fights. I do have a bunch of these. Yeah, let's equip that. Fucking kill this dude and then call it for the night. Go back and save. There we go. I got achievement for that. Nice. I did think the first few Code Ment episodes are funny. Yeah, I tried watching them, and I mean, there's some funny bits in them, but like, I can't follow the plot of it at all. I feel like it. I mean, it's nonsensical by nature already, but you know, you have to have seen it in order to, I feel like, follow the plot there. Not bad. Not at all. Goody two shoes or no, at least you know your way around a sword. Name's Gaius. I'm an adventurer like you, but I dabble in a bit of mercenary work on the side when I feel like it. Now, on the other side of these ruins is a place called the Canaan Islands. There's a town there where all the people who's washed up from Europe live. Why don't you just sit tight and mind your own affairs for once in your life? It's for your own good. Oh, do I have to, like, go back? I might have to go back, honestly. That must be like a Ellen Deal. What are they fucking called? The fucking angel people in these. God, my memory's bad. Oh no, wait, there's a fucking room right here. Jesus. Here we go. Oh, wait. One more. One more and I'll turn around and save, I swear. I do kind of wish that, like, it told me my level on the screen. I don't know, I kind of, like, took that shit for granted in the earlier games. I don't know, look how much screen real estate there is. Just a shit ton. I think it'll easily put that there. Let's equip that. Fuck, what were the angel people called in the East? I completely forget. I said banished away the demon. Alright, so some demon made one master sword. The angel people of OG East created some fucking triple swords, I guess. Is that the sword on the left here, or is that just like a tree? I don't know. Use the sword of the people, help dispel the demon. Then they gifted that shit to the people with some sort of dragon and the 3 swords, and they had some sort of golden era. Each one too has a unique aesthetic. Keeps me coming back to it. Yeah, it's solid. It really is. That's why I wanted to play the complete edition before moving on to this, to experience one more time. Although I do think that my preferable way to experience it is the TurboGrafx 16 CD version. Here we go. So what were we at now? 1,074 to, yeah, so we're getting like almost 100. What is that, like 80? 80 XP4 per rather. Probably level up one more time before we're in the next boss. Fuck! Especially if we fall and fuck up. I actually need to not risk dying here. I say as I do that more. Wait, can I scum these fuckers? Oh god. Oh shit, so I can just use that, pick that up. Oh hell yeah, that's cool. Might as well use that one too. Free heals. If you have 5 of one of them. Fuck, they're hard to hit. Yeah, it reminds me of first-person shooters. There's always like one like small-ass enemy. It's like crawling around on the ground, or like in Quake, the fucking black ooze that bounces around like crazy. AKA the hardest fucking enemy in the game. That one fucking room where there's like 20 of them is insane. What the hell brings you back here? Run off to Canaan Island, stay there, why don't you? Like how he's the only one who still hates me, because he's like, oh my god. The elfin chick that I stay outside her house every fucking day wants to fuck him. Black-haired man, you say? I don't believe I've seen anyone fitting that description pass by here. Shit, did not mean to do that. Ah, whatever. Oh, we're actually like shockingly close to the next level. We're not gonna fucking do it, but I guess we're guaranteed to be level 9 before the next boss. Cool. Quit game, or yeah, let's return to the title screen. Listen to that music. Very cool. I like it's got like a Mayan ruin aesthetic, right? That's how you guys would describe it. Very tribal, very cool. Really, it's supposed to be like when the conquistadors landed and started banging and railing everyone. But yeah, cool game. Enjoying it quite a bit. Where it lands on my ranking, I don't really know, but definitely enjoying it more than 5 and 4. Once again, I think 4 is like really fucking overrated. It's just 1 and 2, but if 1 and 2 was like really padded out, I don't know, I wasn't a fan. I actually like 3 more, to be
to be honest. But anyway, guys, thank you for joining me. Tomorrow morning, we're either going to be doing some Digimon World or some Lunar. But make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves. Much love and peace out.